Hello everyone. Aldoon is a precious little menace right now. She knows she's being a menace. She's fully aware of what she's doing. She's been eeping all day. Now look at her, she's out of control. Hi guys. Happy Friday. Friday. I was confident going into the sentence and I second guessed myself. What are you doing? Alright. She's being very cute. We can have the Sharingan. Pretty sick. Wonder how much that costs. Friday the 13th. Yeah, maybe that's why she's crazy. A loon. Oh, you know what? That was actually really graceful. I'll give her a 10 for that. I'll give her a 10 for that. Okay, she's being good now. Mom, we have an update. She's being good. She's behaving. Exclamation point join. If you want to play with me. I know it's been a minute since I've played Unite. I have to grind out my pass. Speaking of which, I need to pull up what I have to do with this, missions. Weekly missions. This is where we get the points. 5 battles, 12 goals. Maybe I need to jungle. Do I get the premium missions? I think I do. No, I have the regular pass. Okay, so there's the free pass, and then there's the pass above that, and then the pass above that. I have the middle one. I will say hi to everyone in 1 second. Do I have the premium pass? Can somebody Google that for me? What do I have? I have the battle pass. I think they're all the battle pass. Hold on, let me hit obtain levels. So, I'm not gonna buy anything here, but I don't know what I have. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe one of the experts will come into chat. Alright, let me say hello to everyone. Hi Ham with the first, how you doing? Hi Mom. Hi Toby, I'm glad that you're enjoying Stardew. Stardew's such a blast. Hi Turtley. Mom, thank you so much for the 105 streak. Sheesh. Hi Kichu. How's everyone doing? Guys, I finished my... Wow, look at all my license points that I'm not using. I don't want any of these mods. I finished the rough draft to my video essay, yippee. I just need to re-record the narration because yikes my voice. And then I need to do the audio balancing and a couple of effects and we're good to go. Oh, and title and thumbnail, which when it comes to making videos, by far, the biggest struggle for me is coming up with titles. I can't for the life of me view it as a viewer, right? If I could put myself in the mindset of what kind of title would I click on, I just, my brain doesn't go there. I don't know why. So, if I have to go in alone today, I will, because I have to get this pass done. Yo, I'm just gonna Google it here, because I don't... Hold on. Pokemon Unite types of battle pass. Free tier standard, premium, or enhanced premium plus. So I have standard premium. Does that mean I can get the premium mission rewards? Man. Hi Suri, how's it going? Oh, hi Suri. I don't know, but I just know that I need Latios in this knight costume, because of course I need all my favorite Pokemon in knight costumes. Okay. By the way, when I say I changed up the background music, that might be a strong phrase. I did some of my usual DOVA music, I mixed in some Good Kid, and I mixed in some Riot Games stuff. So I hope it's a good mix. I hope the mix makes sense. If it doesn't, in hindsight, just let me know if these things don't go together. Wait, I'm at special selection? Oh, I didn't know it was at special selection. Oh god, I'm nervous. What should I use it on? Have I thought about what I want? What do I want? How do I get to the store? Oh god, I hate the new menu. I just figured out the old menu, right? Everything's in here. Where's the store so I can view all the mons? Oh god, I have no idea what's going on. Left side? Oh, shop. You're right, thank you. Why'd they even change it? It was so easy before? I'm not gonna go so far as to say it was easy before, but I am gonna go so far as to say, what the heck? So wait, can I just get the newest mon? I don't want this. Nobody actually wants this. If you say you want this, you're lying to yourself. But can I actually just get anything? Oh yeah, I was thinking Latias, but I'm not much of a supporter. Wow, I wish I could just save my selection, because... Oh, I want Dragonite. I want Dragonite. I want the oldest mon in the game. Please. Yeah, I want Dragonite. Hi, Naminsky. Heck yeah, of course I will, invite you. Okay, I want Dragonite. I think that's the answer. What do I get out of these two? These are horrifying. I don't want either of these guys. Crustle or Machamp? I'm gonna be honest, I don't see myself playing either of these. This is so close, yeah. I've been sitting here for a couple weeks because I've been bad in playing games that I like instead of Pokemon Unite. Yeah, I'm never gonna play Machamp. Let's just get Crustle. You can choose one of two at this stage. After you've exchanged for Crustle, yeah, I know, Machamp is gonna come back to haunt me. I understand. I understand the terms and conditions. Okay. Can I... Okay, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous I'll click the wrong mon. Okay, let's take one more good look. I don't see him. There he is, okay. I got so scared. Okay. Let's think carefully. Alolan Raichu, I did try before and I kinda like it. I don't think I like it as much as Dragonite. Clefable's a good support. Never played Wiggly. Meowth looks fun. And Meowth is new. But at that point I'll just play Cerulege, right? If I just want to chase people down and kill them. Psyduck looks fun. Not much of a supporter. Don't care, don't care, don't care. This row is... I'm sorry. These are kind of some not so cool mons in my opinion. Snorlax, no. Dragonite, Azumarill, Suicune. Tyranitar seems interesting. I like Tyranitar as a Pokemon. I know it scales well. I'm a big fan of that playstyle. Suicune also looks pretty good, but again, kind of supportive. You couldn't pay me to play Empoleon. Latias, I definitely think that would be my main support. Metagross, I've been very interested in, but I haven't gotten a chance to try him. I think I maybe tried him once. None of these. Delphox, I'm vaguely interested in. It suits my playstyle, but I have Gardevoir, which is the same thing. I do play both of these on my ranked account. Buzzwole is coming up in the license selection, so I'm not going to pick Buzzwole. Suri, thank you so much for the 10 streak. I really appreciate you. Phalanx, Duraludon is definitely up my alley, but I have enough sniping Pokemon. Do I really need more? Yeah, it's gonna be Dragonite. How exciting. Yippee! And I have to choose one of these. I am not gonna play Talonflame, so we're gonna go with Snorlax. Wow, lots of mods, and we're working towards Buzzwole, baby! I've never gotten to play Buzzwole before. I'm extremely excited. Let's get Naminsky in here. Hi, Mei. So I'm definitely gonna be playing Inteleon pretty much all night tonight. I think we'll maybe play a little bit of Dragonite as well, but I'm excited to unlock Buzzwole. So excited. You choose between Leafeon and you have defense. Okay. Leafeon? Oh, you're getting Leafeon. Nice. Leafeon's fun. Definitely a fun one. Hold on. I have to look up Pokemon Unite Dragonite build. Alright. Make sure nobody queued up. Alright, we're good to go. I'm just gonna look up a moveset for him. I don't like Unite DB. Give me the Game 8. From my simple little brain. Extreme Speed Outrage. Yeah, that's the one I liked. That's the one I like. Muscle Band, Weakness Policy, Focus Band, Full Heal. Yeah, Full Heal seems to be the way to go, but it's too funny to just go fast and chase people. It's too funny. Oh, are you on, Mei? Gotcha. Oh, also guys, if I get to play, I say if, because I do have to finish my pass, right? So I'm going to be playing Pokemon Unite potentially longer than I expect to tonight. We'll see. We'll see how many points I need. But that said, if we get to play Pokopia tonight, I have something very, very exciting to share with you guys. I may have stayed up until 1 AM last night, which might not seem like a big deal to you guys, but to me it is. I generally make sure to be in bed these days by 10:30, anywhere between 10:30 and midnight. So I've been bad about that, especially why you pulling me? Listen, it's not that bad. It's an extra hour, and I'm generally pretty good, but the problem is I need to catch up on sleep, so I shouldn't be doing this. But it was for a very, very good cause, I assure you. You guys will see. I assure you. That looks like a real comfey, not a fake one. But I could go to the jungle in case it is a fake comfey. I get to lane with a Buzzwole. I am happy. I am a happy camper. My absolute favorite mon to lane with. He's strong. He has CC. Yeah, he'll focus on dealing damage. You know he will. Dodrio. Heck yeah, Dodrio with a comfey attached to it is gonna be so good. You get to skip school next Friday to go to West Virginia? Oh, that's fun. What brings you to West Virginia? Did I forget to go live on TikTok? Oh my god. I forgot to go live on TikTok. Well, I'm live now. I knew I was forgetting something. Your sister states, oh, let's go. How exciting. I hope you enjoy it. Always fun to get to skip school. I have to, unfortunately, skip some mons here. Alright, I guess I'll just go back for it. I didn't want to miss the EXP. The Buzzwole may in fact hate me now, but I don't know what the strat is when they do that. I would like to learn the strat. The gang's all here. Oh! I hate it here. You and your two friends are going to your siblings and we're going to go eat boys that weekend. I mean, as long as you're being safe, that's all that matters. We're the smartest of our friends and we don't have to make bad decisions. I mean, nobody has to make bad decisions. But yeah, it's true. Every friend group needs the responsible ones, right? And then you've got the Kishus. You got the Kishus of the world. The chaotic ones. Buzzwole's confused. Buzzwole, get her! Buzzwole, buddy! Shame they got away there. After this game, I need to pop out TikTok chat. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, gee. Their one singular human player is, kinda carrying them, huh? Oh, that's something. All of a sudden your brain is empty, both a blessing and a curse. I'd say these days it's more of a blessing than not, in my opinion. I think everyone needs to just empty their heads sometimes. And it can definitely be hard to do so. I will say there's probably many people that are envious of your ability to do that. You got Bravely Default. I hope you enjoy it, Turtley. Let's go. Oh, that's a lot of people, though. I must go defend. You're a sucker for Square Enix games, aren't we all? Aren't we all? I know Machoke is still somewhere in there. Yep, there he is. Machamp, I should say. Man, what is going on? Someone's gotta help me out here. Alright, it is Zapdos time. Used to go on walks 2 to 4 AM. It's a cool time of night though, isn't it, to be out? I mean, depending on the area, right? Of course, there are dangerous areas. Hi Ava, how's it going? Happy Friday. Alright, hopefully I can score here. Let's go. Alright, we turned that one around, thank goodness. It was looking rough for a second. That's what you do with drives. You can't place the source of stress all the time, but you do know how to fix it. Yeah, the self-awareness, that's the most important part. Having healthy coping mechanisms is so important, and I think so few people have them. I don't know if part of it is just me being fortunate or not. I know that some of it has to do with personality, right? I know some people can have addictive personalities and stuff like that. But I've always been lucky that my coping mechanisms have been healthy. Ah, close, close. Alright, let me pop out TikTok chat so I can actually see it. Hi Ezekiel, you finally got Zapdos? Let's go. Sorry, I didn't have chat popped out. I'm getting it out right now. There we go. How are you liking Zapdos? You did 6 months coping just getting blackout drunk every night? I'm surprised to hear that, Turtley. I'm glad that you're doing better now, though. Alright, go ahead and join Ava. You're just gonna need to get used to it, yeah. It's pretty much every new mon, right? Let me check my battle pass. You were 4 hours late to work, so you stopped. I'm glad you were able to stop. How do I check? Okay, check. How do I? The thing is blocking the return to lobby is blocking the menu. I can't see anything. All right, 5 battles, 12 goals. Wild Pokemon. Okay. Exchange energy, I need to do that. Participate in 30 battles, we're gonna get that. Log in 15 days, whoops, that ship has sailed. Alright, we just need to play a bunch of battles, basically. Where are the energy rewards? Yeah, I'm getting to it as quickly as I can. Okay, I think it said 15 times. I should probably just do all of these, though. Okay, and here we go. Lobby's up. So we'll keep playing Unite here until I feel confident I'm going to be able to get the skin at the end of it, and then we'll switch over to Pokopia probably. I don't think I didn't change my game name on TikTok. Oh no. I don't think I can do that while live. I might end the live real quick and then just go live again. Alright, let me hit go live. Okay, gaming, Pokemon Unite. There we go. Alright. Fixed. Hi Zypho. You're gonna play this round, but dog needs a vacation. Hey, no worries. No worries, Toby. You can join whenever you like. We should be playing here for— oh, is Moltres out already? How you doing, Zypho? I didn't realize Moltres is out. That was crazy. I was so fast. I mean, now that they're doubling the rate at which they release Pokemon, it's jarring. It's jarring for sure. Look at how cute Alun's pose is. That's crazy. I love her so much. Already got emergency nerfed. I'm not surprised. What did they nerf about it? This will be my first time seeing it. Moltres is not the defender of the bunch, it's the all-rounder? I don't remember. Yes, gotcha. Interesting maneuver. Interesting eject button. Hi Emotes, how are you? Music is nice. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. It's taken me a long time to create some perfect tunes for stream. How do you get to remote? You just select it. I cannot give better instructions than that. I'm just selecting it. It's always available. I prefer this map. Oops, I prefer this map lately, so. Inteleon underrated in lane. Yes, he can be very strong, I do agree. He needs a good lane partner. I really like Buzzswole personally. If I had to pick any mon to lane with, I'd pick Buzzswole for sure. A Pokemon with, you know, good lockdown, good healing, a support, a defender. Kind of plays like a traditional AD carry anyway. You made more fried rice, let's go. We made fried rice today as well. Hi Ezekiel, sorry I had to restart the live. I didn't put the category as Unite on accident. You'll join in the next game? Alright, sounds good to me. We have one spot open, I believe. You once laned with an Inteleon as Blissey and absolutely starved out of the crab rat. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy Inteleon. Hi Gappa, how's your Friday? You're guessing this is after nerfs? After nerfs of what? Oh, I heard. Are you talking about Moltres? Yeah, I heard Moltres got nerfs. I haven't played for the past 2 or so weeks, so it's my first time even seeing Moltres. You enjoy terrorizing ranked on Wiggly. I've made the joke before that every time I see a Wiggly player on the enemy team, an actual Wiggly player, I have fear in my heart. Those that are dedicated to Wiggly are terrifying. I gotta play some ranked this season. I've just been too busy playing Pokopia. Telling you people aren't ready for it. I believe you. I'm one of those people. What's up, Saifu? You got a quad! That's crazy. Too much CC. Fallout New Vegas addiction must be studied. Hi, Skin-Eater. Glad you're having a good time. Hi, Nita. Thank you for the lurk. Your dog took her meds better than you when your mom gave them to her. So cute. I'm glad she's taken care of. Oh. It's fine, I didn't want to score my 50 anyway. Hi, Allison. How you doing? Just a reminder, we're playing casuals today, guys, so if you want to join, !join on Twitch, and then on YouTube, just let me know that you want to join. Or on TikTok as well. Eject button and sing. Keep these strategies to yourself. I can't have the enemy teams learning of these strategies. So, listen, I can't contain the secret any longer. So you know how I mentioned that I stayed up until 1 AM last night doing something on Pokopia? That's a diabolical Wiggly strat. I know. I know. So I stayed up until 1 AM. Because I was using the dowsing machine for a long time to get my malicious armor. And guess who got his malicious armor? Guess who got his Cerulege? This guy. I'm really excited, so I got Cerulege. And funnily enough, while I was looking for the malicious armor, I found the items needed for both forms of Toxtricity. So I got those two as well, which is exciting. I haven't summoned those two yet. But know that I can, and I will soon. It's about to be someone's 13th reason. I know. Good night, Anastasia, or whatever your name was. Wiggly players can scare everyone. True. Don't leave me with this dude. Toxtricity and Unite when I know. And you know what's crazy, right? I'm a bass player in real life, but I actually prefer amped form. I think he's so cool. I just think he's neat. I do like him. Our Wenyosaur is carrying. I think he's our only— oops, I meant to give him the thumbs up. I think he's our only random too. I gotta go. I gotta leave. What the heck is that noise I'm hearing? Oh, I think my mom is taking out the trash. That was thunder, man. In Pokemon, grass touches you. Typhlosion, yes. Of the next couple of releases, I am also most excited for Typhlosion. I think most people are. I think most people are. Got too much stuff for you to do anything. Hey, no worries, no worries. It's just casuals. Alright, let me see if anyone queued up. I think we have Ezekiel joining on TikTok. Okay, no one on Twitch. Okay, Zypher, you want to join? Yeah. Ezekiel, if you still want to join, I can rotate out someone who has been here the longest, which I believe is Meme and Naminsky, so I will flip a coin. Alright, let me get the coin flip. They should leave it at Quilava. Quilava is very cute, I agree. Alright, let me get up coin flip. If it lands on heads, we'll rotate out Naminsky. If it lands on tails, we'll rotate Meme. Coin flip. It is tails, so we're gonna rotate out Meme. Meme, you're free to join again after 2 games. Bringing Sing Wiggly into casuals, you can't. Oh my goodness, you look beautiful. Sheesh, is that you, Ezekiel? I can't recall. Hello, Cyber, how's it going? Ice cream for breakfast? Your pre-breakfast ice cream? Didn't realize Moltres is in this game now? I didn't either. I didn't either. Hi roommate, welcome home. Look at Aloon. She's so cute. Look, she's so baby. How adorable. I know, she's a girl. It made me realize my webcam actually shows very high up. You know what I mean? Like, see how high up it should— like, I could really just cut it right about here. $4702 exclamation point fish. What are you trying to tell us, Kishu? Oh, I should play a game of Dragonite. I should play a game of Dragonite. So let me try to get this up real quick here. Okay. Okay. We can do this. I'm gonna take X speed. I know it's silly. Okay, got all that. And then Dragon Dance Outrage. But I'm supposed to take extreme speed, right? I really like Dragon Dance though. Can I keep Dragon Dance? Is that okay? excuse me, my Pokemon Unite expert Zapdos is here too. I know, isn't it crazy? And Articuno is coming soon. Yeah, Allison, they're releasing Mons twice as fast. So instead of once per month, we're gonna get a new Mon every 2 weeks. So 2 Mons per month. And I know, I was saying earlier this stream, man, it's I can feel the difference. I take 2 weeks off of this game to play some Pokopia and suddenly there's 2 new Mons. Like, sheesh. Can't keep up. I cannot. Hi, Nero the cat. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Of course, exclamation point join to get into queue. We're just playing casual today. Cyber, thank you so much for the 105 streak. You're tied with my mom. Yeah, just casuals today. Because it's the weekend. I consider Friday part of the weekend. Ranked is during the week. Anyone's welcome to join, as long as they use exclamation point join. Because otherwise, I forget who's in queue across 3 platforms. You can't 1v1 my mom. Your mom jokes? No, it's my actual mom. My real mother in chat. Trying to get through ranked, but randos are disappointment. I feel you. Who do you play? I need to, you know, get started on ranked for this season. I've not been procrastinating, but just with Pokopia, you know, I've not been playing a lot of Unite, but we're back to it. We're back to Unite probably 5 nights a week. So, Phalanx. Phalanx is a cool dude. Phalanx is a real cool guy. It's Ghastly with the lick that's a problem for me. Alright, we got Cerulege. I probably could have kept going there. We talk about how Wiggly Pokemon TCG card is just Wiggly's stare emoji. It's so good. It's so good. Listen, Wigglytuff has aura. I can't deny it. I can't deny the aura that Mon possesses. A group of Dragonair should be called a bowl of ramen. True. They're more like udon noodles, though. You know, they kind of thick. They kind of thick. You, every time you're against Gengar. I know, right?
Keep an open mind.
Hi, Sonar. You need a stamp emote. Okay, hit me with the good ideas. Oh, shocking. A writer with good ideas. Who would have thought? How's your writing going, by the way? I've not been writing lately. I'm not gonna lie. Nero, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Udon Dragonair skin when? I know, they should hire me, shouldn't they? Maliok, thank you so much for the 14 months. Oh my gosh. How you doing, man?
75, love Apish 1, love true.
You with randos, yeah, that's accurate. That's accurate. By the way, I don't know how to play this Mon. I just picked him up, so sorry in advance. I use this like Galio. I don't care. How could you not? Come on, it was good on paper. The bot does that sometimes, Nero. Okay, I will write you down. I got you. The bot gets weird. I don't know why it does that. You've been trying to come up with a timeline, only to forget half the characters. Oh no. It's hard to keep track of everything, I get it. I get it. You like Phalanx Megaform? Heck yeah. Yeah, I feel like Phalanx enjoyers were really happy about that. I like Dragonite. He's just turtles in a suit now. Boy, you don't want to play with me. You really don't. Did you hear turtles in a suit? A bunch of turtles stacked up in a trench coat. Man, I feel so powerful. I'm used to playing such frail characters. To just be able to run up and punch things. It's crazy to me. I get why people enjoy Set. I get why people enjoy characters that don't die in one hit. That's such a good emote! Oh, the Snorlax emote. I'm good, Nero. Thank you for asking. Yeah, the only thing currently going on, which you guys know about, is just my next, like, surgery. The consultation for that, not really consultation, but the testing for that is going to be next Thursday, so I'll let you guys know. You should try a Zoomerl. I don't want to play a Zoomerl. I know it's probably good, it's probably fun, but I only really like marksman type mons or characters. I was an AD carry main in League of Legends for 10 years. So I pretty much exclusively play attackers on Unite. I've tried to play other roles, let me be clear. I've tried. I'm just not good at them. I've always been kind of a, the opposite of a jack of all trades. I've always been a specialist in pretty much everything I do. But Dragonite's fun. He's fun to whip out in casuals, so... Oh, you're crazy, dude. You've lost your mind. Come back here. I see red when I play Dragonite. I see red. Sometimes you're shocked when you play Pokemon that don't die in one hit, I know. It's a very different experience. He peaced out. My one weakness, walls. Walls that I'm not allowed to walk through. No! That'd make a great Clash name. Don't steal my jungle? I wasn't even in the jungle. What? What is going on? Stop saying the jungle, Icarus. Jungle is what I call my heart. Yeah, that's not very good vibes. It is just casuals. And even if it wasn't, I don't think anyone's stealing anything. So you're going into surgery to remove masses or fix something? It's tough to describe. Basically, I have an issue with my leg right now. So, I'm not sure what route they're going to take, but I believe I'm going to keep you guys updated as I go. I don't want to really speculate before I get the testing done, but my last surgeon has a theory on what could be the problem. So basically, I'm going to go get tested for that, and if it comes up positive, if they feel that's what the problem is, then they're going to it's going to be my 4th operation on my leg. And hopefully that will fix it. So I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord. Is this the same guy from the last procedure? No. Okay, Nero, go ahead and join. I'm sorry that the bot was sassing you, because it does that sometimes. We do have an ad break coming up in a minute here. I do run the minimum number of ads, so I appreciate you guys sticking through what Twitch makes me run. Out of all people, I secured Zapdos. Crazy. Zypho, of course you did. That's the Zypho diff. Oh, you're looking good, Nero. Loving the fit. Hi, Alune. Oh, hi, Princess. Hello, good morning. Oh, you're very eepy. Oh, she's so eepy. Bonks the bot. Honestly, it deserves it. So sorry, Maliok. So basically, to relieve the nerve, I've not had any nerve-related surgeries. I do be petting a loon. It's not the guy who did the stent placement. So basically, since I have to wait anyway for a loon to move here, and I have to wait for an ad, I will fill you guys in. So when I went in for my 4th surgery, I was seeing the same surgeon who did my stent. And he was doing an ultrasound on my leg for the operation, which I don't do anesthesia or any kind of sedatives or anything, so I'm fully awake. And so I'm, chilling there while he's doing the ultrasound. And he goes, I think we've been pursuing the wrong problem. I think it was essentially a red herring. And so we ended up not operating that day. So it's a good thing I don't do anesthesia or sedatives, because I would have just done that for nothing. And he told me that what he thinks it is, only a couple of surgeons in the US do the surgery, and he managed to find one. So I'm going to get tested, and then if the tests point to this surgery needing to be done, we're going to make an appointment with that surgeon. And one of the surgeons is in Philly, which is near me. It's where my cancer center is located. I think he's tangential. I think he might be. He is linked to my cancer center, I think. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. In a children's hospital, right? Did they agree? So the way it's working is that I have to get established outside the children's hospital. via the tests, I think, and then I can. So that's what I'm understanding. But me pulling up to the children's hospital like, hello, fellow kids. Alune, I love you dearly. You're so beautiful. I love you, but I need to be able to type and see chat. Yeah, I'm paying attention to chat. I know. I'm not paying attention to you with 100% of my focus. Only like 60% of it. Alright, come on, you cutie patootie. Is there a difference? A difference of what? Come on, baby. You're so cute. Come on. Alright. Sorry, let me check the queue now. My apologies for the wait. Children's Hospital versus something else. So there's only a couple of surgeons that do the surgery in the US, and one of them is at the Children's Hospital. They said my regular surgeon told me that they would likely take my case because it's so rare. That's what he told me. Let me check the queue. Zypho, okay, we're good then. Sorry guys, I'm trying to manage a queue across 3 platforms. Did you just start playing Unite a while ago or just an alt? Yeah, I'm pretty new to Unite. I maybe started 2 years ago and I played maybe a few days. And then I started streaming Pokemon Unite about November last year. Yeah, Nero, of course. If queue's empty, you guys can stay in. The only time I rotate people out is if somebody else needs to get in. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been playing Unite pretty much since November. I'm Masters on my ranked account. Well, I need to climb for this season, but I just haven't put in the time yet. You'll join in ranked, heck yeah. Yeah, ranked is a good time. It's a good time. Yeah, I'm pretty open about most of my medical stuff, but like I've said, you know, kind of a lot to you guys. I know I sound like a broken record, but I don't get too specific when it comes to my leg because it's something that I'm pretty insecure about. So I am somewhat vague while still keeping you guys informed, but I'm also vague because I've been diagnosed and undiagnosed with about 1 million different things concerning my leg, so it feels irresponsible almost to it feels irresponsible for me to tell my audience about the diagnosis. Meanwhile, the doctors can just diagnose and undiagnose me with things, and that's perfectly okay, but you know, it's a mess. I just want this fixed. Please, for the love of God, I just want this fixed. So that's where we're at. We got a bot named Alex. I believe in Alex bot. Yeah, like, if people want to interrogate me about my, you know, cancer and stuff, that's fine. I don't really give a crap. That I do like to educate people about, but when it comes to my leg, it's just, I have no idea what's going on. They have no idea what's going on. They're, you know, BSing me half the time. So, I don't know. He's not quite sure either because he doesn't know what could have caused it really. He says it could tangentially be related to cancer, not that I currently... He's not saying that I currently have cancerous tumors. I have a lot of tumors, but they're not active anymore. But he doesn't really feel that there's a connection. And I don't really have any risk factors or anything, so the whole thing is just very bizarre. He told me that I have a lot of, you know, rare diseases and not diseases, but I don't know what the word is, rare medical issues. And he's like, this is another one you could just add to it. I'm like, oh, okay. I just turned on that dude. My answer will be the same whether you text it to me or call me or ask me on Twitch. I'm not gonna change my answer to that. If that's what you mean. You sound like you with the dyslexia and autism ADHD. Oh, you mean... Sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. I like people having trouble diagnosing you, do you think? Is that what you mean? Yeah, and IEP stuff, it's getting annoying, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I think you had mentioned that, Toby. I hope you get, you know, what you need and what you deserve. I imagine it's not easy. It's kind of a fun with the school. Yeah. No, I get it, right? We all have our issues with a lot of systems and not getting access to what we need. I 100% get it. Get back here! No! Oh, nice. It's like not like this. It's really good. You're not stupid, Ava. Don't be silly. I don't know what that line was across my screen. I don't know what's going on. You got Haagen-Dazs, let's go. Arguably the best brand of ice cream. You guys in chat seem to be ice cream fans. The ice cream place by me that serves ice cream that I can actually eat opens up in 2 days, so that's pretty exciting. It's probably gonna be really packed though. That looked painful. Got a whole gallon bag of them. Let's go. That's sick. Eating gelati. Let's go. Yeah, ice cream's real good. That's cool, I didn't want to score my 50. History repeats itself. Alright, we could definitely grab Rotom here. Think? Yeah, we have enough time. I think it's going to be kind of close. Oh yeah, I forgot Rotom takes forever to descend. Yippee. That felt so disrespectful. That felt so disrespectful. The Alloon bed, yes, so it's a scratch pad that's also shaped like a bed, which is convenient because for some reason she does really like scratching her scratch pads, but she also likes lying on them. And it's meant to look like a kind of Victorian lounge chair. Really cute. They had a bunch of designs and that's the one I went with because I thought that suited her best. But yes, she scratches on it and lays on it. So for your sacrifice will not be in vain. Is it tilted? That's the camera. It's not tilted. It's on my desk, but it's the camera angle. Thank you. Yeah, here, wait. You can kind of see it. My heater's sort of in the way, but it's cute, isn't it? I do miss her though. I don't know where she went. She'll be back. When will you ever get a 5 streak? So close. So close. We got Dino Hat and Stardew. Let's freaking go. Alright, let me check out the queue real quick. I don't think I missed anyone. Okay, we're good. Let me check on my missions real quick. Hopefully we're making some progress. Okay, we're going to get our 5 battles. Oh, different roles. Okay. So I've played Inteleon, who's an attacker. Dragonite's probably an all-rounder. Participate in 5 battles as defender. I don't wanna. Should I try Crystal? Look up Crystal build. I don't have any defenders on this account, I don't think. Yes, I figured now's the time with Zypho in chat. Alright, let's try out Crystal. Alright, so it says I should go Shell Smash, X Scissor, attack, weight, weakness, policy, focus band. Crystal, your boy. Alright, you'll have to teach me the ropes. It's time for you to change into your warm clothes in game. I like that, going, you know, actually changing the clothes on your character to match the season. I don't. I pick an outfit I like best and I never change out of it. Shell Smash, ew. I don't know, man. This says Rock Tomb X Scissor. Okay, should I go Rock Tomb instead? It says go EXP share. That doesn't even exist anymore, kinda. I mean, it still exists, but... Rock Tomb Stealth Rock? What's the one where you build a wall? Isn't that the right Crystal build? Isn't that the lore accurate Crystal build? Rock Tomb? Alright, we go Rock Tomb X Scissor, but then what items do I go Zypho? Because it's telling me to go EXP share. And that's not legal anymore. I don't like the noise he just made at me. He goes bot? Alright, whatever you say. My game is so laggy. Okay, we're going Rock Tomb X Scissor. I'm just going with the ones the other build says. Hi Renji, hold on 1 second, okay? I have to swap my items real quick. I'm never gonna be able to get this done in time. It's so laggy! Alright, I got 2 of the items, close enough. Do you ever play full fury mode with viewers? Hi Renji, I don't know what that is. I don't know what full fury mode is. What is that? Focus, resonant, weakness? Okay, I will do my best to swap to that next time. Alright, I legitimately have no idea what this guy does, so, see how it goes. Oh, sad. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, I don't know why people wouldn't go Rock Tomb, it's so funny. I mean, I'm sure that there are comps that you probably wouldn't want to go Rock Tomb into. But... I also don't really know what his Unite move does, but I'm assuming it probably gives me stats? Give me stats or something? Now, I get that I'm a tank, but I feel like I do no damage. I feel like with the other tanks I play, I do way more damage, so far that's the only thing I'm not liking. Shing, shing, shing. Besides the damage, I do think he's pretty fun. Hey Chaos, how's your Friday? Stun, then shield. As long as you have shield, you do dot around you and do counter damage. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. You had to actually do work at school. The horror. Finally done working, let's go. Alright, I'll be honest. I don't think Crystal does enough damage for me. If I were going to play a defender, I would probably just play Trevenant or Gudra because they feel better to me. That said, I think Crystal's a very, very good defender. He's a very, very good mom. he doesn't feel particularly fun to me. That's kind of the problem. I think his utility is pretty fun, but just the low damage numbers is not feeling, it's not feeling like my type of mon. I liked him more than I expected to, though, that said. I feel so slow, and I feel like I do no damage, and I think those two things, if I could at least... Hello? If I could at least get into the fight easier, or... Crustle seems very good and very fun for tank players. Or people that want to help their team, support players, utility players. I am none of those things, so I think I don't enjoy him as much. Me? Really, Charizard? Of all the people, that's who you're gonna target? The excitement of playing Dragonite to this, you know, it's... I think that's part of the problem too, for me. Good mon though, good mon. I do appreciate him for what he is. I think I will do the 5 games of Defender if I really need the points, but if I don't need the points, I'm not gonna do it, you know what I mean? Alright, GG's. You could honestly main Zapdos. I'm happy to hear you're enjoying him so much. He looks really, really fun. He looks like he does a lot of damage. His early game damage was really, really high. I don't know if they've nerfed it. I feel like they must have nerfed it by now. He seems strong though. Lots of burst. I feel like if you get on top of him, of course, he kind of melts though. Which, you know, I'm used to that. And you probably are too, so... Let me check the queue real quick. Okay, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. Oh, I realize I'm responding to an ad, so let me wait until the ads are over, and then I'll let you guys know I'm taking a quick 2-minute break. My apologies. So Crystal has no self-heal, but his passive is really good for living. Okay. Welcome back from ads. I'm so sorry. I responded during the ads to you, Ava, but I was saying I'm very glad you're enjoying Zapdos, and he seems really strong and really fun. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break, guys. If you want to queue up, just !Q, and I'd be happy to add you. I will be back in 2 minutes here. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Basically, the lower you are, the higher your defense. Really? Yeah, Crystal definitely seems strong. Seems like a fantastic defender, fantastic utility and supportive mon for the team. I like him. I appreciate him. I appreciate what he does, but I don't think I'm gonna be the one to do it, you know? Breakfast has been consumed. It's time to lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Cyber. I hope you enjoyed your post ice cream breakfast. You guys with the ice cream. We are playing until I am sure that I can get my skin off the pass. What are you eating? Roommate? What is that? Organic dark chocolate almonds. Gotcha. Also, Nero's hair looks like mine in real life. Actually looks identical. I gotta get a new fit. I really do. But all the fits are so expensive in this game. Hi, Dr. House. Been working a lot. As you get home, the same question. The question lingers across the room. Are you winning, son? I think so. I think we've won every game today. How you doing? Besides work. Where is Dragon Knight? Got that shiny Raichu on our team. When are they gonna add, you know, gacha shiny Pokemon to this game? I actually like the Dragonite skin I have, I think the best. It's pretty simple, but it is adorable. I don't even remember how I got this. That's surely a good score. Shinies was the easiest skins they could have put in Unite. I know, it's just a color swap. Right. It maxes at 30% HP with 60 extra defenses, which at level 10 is 1/4 or 1/5 of them. Crazy. You may have no Hollowware, but the power of Mimikyu lives on. Mimikyu is cute with or without Hollowware. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it adds up. Yeah, yeah. I agree. Styling on them with Mimikyu in casuals. Look at us sweating out here. I'm so excited to finally own Dragonite. He is really fun. Always a blast laning with you, Zypho, gotta say. I really also like the mons that Zypho plays because I feel like they complement my mons very well and they're all mons that I'm not really good at, so it's fun to watch him play. There's 3 people there, otherwise I would. Okay, we should be good at this point. What a stinker going for the farm there. What a stinky Froakie. What a smelly dude. Yeah, I like Dragon Dance too much. I think it's Dragon Dance, Dragon Breath for me. Maximum Dragon. Sorry, Zypho, I am tunneling. I hope you're okay, buddy. I'm on my way back. Nicely done, good job. Sorry that I left you there. I wasn't sure what you could handle against that guy, and I just tunneled assuming you could handle it. And I wasn't wrong, you did handle it, but I didn't leave to be rude. I left because I thought you could handle it. So, sorry, I don't normally do that. Real talk, I do not like Venusaur in a pantsuit. There's something about Venusaur with pants that is just unsettling to me. I think it comes down to that horse meme, or I think people have used a dog as well for the meme, but you know, if a horse were to wear jeans, would it wear it like this or like this? And I'm not necessarily saying that the other way would look better on Venusaur, but what I am saying is that the way it's currently wearing them is unsettling to me. Okay, maybe bit off a little bit more than I could chew there. My hair is getting in my eyes now. It's that part of the night where it's just doing what it wants. And we let it. We let it. It's nice to play Pokemon Unite again after a bit of a break, but I will admit my brain is just on Pokopia at all hours of the day. While I was working, while I was hanging out with my mom, all I'm thinking about is Pokopia. It's so fun. There's just so much to do, and you know, I know for a fact that when it comes down to decorating, I'm going to struggle. It's the thing that I struggle with the most in video games. But with Pokopia, I really want this to be the game where I finally do it, right? I finally manage to actually make a town. I get so stressed over doing everything perfectly. That's kind of the problem, right? So I struggle to build a house because then what if the house is not perfect? What if I later decide it needs to be moved one block over? Moving a whole house, you know, one that you build yourself, not the pre-made ones. Moving a whole house one block over would be a lot of work. So it's more the fear of imperfection that bothers me, that holds me back. With creative stuff, I will say. Not so much with streaming or anything like that, but with very, very creative stuff, such as maybe art, but mostly designing things. I mean, even committing to a username back in the day was really tough. I think everyone can relate to that to some degree. settling on branding and a way for my character to look and all of that was all very, very stressful. But I'm very fortunate that I still like my username, I still like all my branding and everything. And I think if I were to get tired of it, it would have happened by now. So I think a lot of it came down to trusting my artists as well, because when it came even to my character design, the one thing that was stressing me out, right? I knew how I wanted the hair to look and the glasses and stuff like that. I wanted it to look like me. But when it came to clothes, I thought, well, that's too open-ended. I don't know what kind of clothes I want. So I gave my artist a couple of ideas of kind of things I wear and the style I'm going for, and then they just made an outfit, and I was like, heck yeah, this is perfect. It works great. It's better than anything I could ever come up with, so... GG's. Power of your Mimikyu. Mimikyu is so busted right now, it's so nice to see. Nerfs did nothing, I know. I know. Mimikyu's a really strong mod. I can see why people are frustrated with that though. I can see why playing against Mimikyu is frustrating. I play Mimikyu here and there myself, so I don't mind it. But I could understand the frustration. It's a mon that has some level of counterplay, yes, but not a whole lot. That's actually a really sick background. Okay, how close am I? I'm level 42, so I'm pretty close. Hi, Alun. Hi, Princess. You wanna say hi to chat? Gotta use quick chat for my 30 points. Hey, don't eat the wires. You're so cute. That's dangerous. No, you can't sit in my chair. She's like, and why the heck not? Oh man, I'm gonna have to play Defender. Yo, I don't think I can make it. Yeah, you teleport through wall, instant kill, very much counterplay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's not a lot to be done about that. Okay, so I need to use quick chat. Maybe play as Defender. I guess I'll do it because I have to, but this is not looking good, Chief. Wait, how much do I get per day? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70? It's a weird number. I'm not gonna make it. Do I just get levels for playing? Does anyone know? Zypho or someone? Do you know if I just get EXP for playing or if it has to be the missions? Because if it has to be the missions, I can't get the skin. Oh wait, 18 days? Oh, I'm a dummy. We have 18 days left? I thought we had 2 days left. Okay. Alright, Icarus. Okay, I thought we had 2 days left because it said the weeklies were ending. I guess because the week rolls over. I'm dumb. I'm a dummy. I'm fine. I was worried for you there. Thank you. I appreciate that I wasn't the only one that was worried. It's like my Latio skin. Please, I haven't bought a battle pass since Mimikyu. Listen, my favorite legendary is a cute little knight. I gotta. He's a cutie patootie. Hi, Alun. Speaking of cutie patooties, look who's arrived. The best girl in all the land. You're surprised they nerfed Shadowseek's lifesteal, but not Shadowclaw. Yeah. Hey, listen, enjoy it, right? Have fun with it. Nothing wrong with that. I play my favorite mons, whether they're busted or the worst mons in the game. I don't give a heck. It's all about having fun. I like going bot in general. I can go top though if anyone, you know, would prefer to go bot or wants me to go jungle. I don't care, I'm flexible. I just have a... The bot lane feels like home to me. I think I should probably start taking full heal. I know it's a good idea. So I gotta get in the habit of it. It's just fun to run people down, you know? It's just a good time. Ooh, Zypho with Dodrio. Interesting. I like Dragonite's pose. He's just like, hey, what up? Pretty much me when I get my photo taken. Speaking of which, saw the Easter Bunny at the mall today, and they do pet photos, and it's been so tempting for me to bring a loon, but I wouldn't want to bring her to a mall. Even though she's a good cat, right? I wouldn't want to scare her. But man, I would love to do an Easter photo shoot for her. So cute. If I had anyone to send cards to, oh boy. Oh boy, I'd be all over that. I should take Christmas photos and stuff with her. It's just stressful. I don't like, here's the thing, I'm not, you know, I'm sometimes okay with having my photo taken, but when it, whoops, I definitely thought I had X speed. So, that happened. Whoops. Dude, you're not gonna score this 14. You're out of your mind. And Mood Octopus? What is Mood Octopus? That sounds adorable. I love octopi. Nice. Zypher, you're killing it. I don't know what this Lucario's thinking. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. Hey, good morning, Floof. How was your Friday? The poor enemy team. Grinding battle cats again, let's go. Yeah, the event looks really cool. I've been good. Had a good day today, so. You got the worst unit in this collab. Yeah, I believe I saw you post about that. It was Nezuko, right? I mean, it's still a cool unit though, right? Even if she's not great. You still have 11 rolls? I'm hoping for you.
Give me your full attention.
Simonom, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, welcome in everyone. Oh my gosh, how was your stream? If you need to, you know, if you need to raid and run, I completely understand. How have you been? I did catch a bit of your stream before I had to get to work here. Bang your head. 9 souls was good. Let's go. I get you. Been there. The only thing I've been really playing a lot lately is Pokopia. I've been playing Slay the Spire too, but Pokopia just occupies my thoughts at all times. You love your souls like Metroidvanias, but they do not love you back. I don't think they love anyone back. Since we have a little bit of time here before Zapdos spawns, I will play my intro video, because it's better at introducing me than I am at introducing myself. So, I'll see you guys in 1 minute. Hey, I'm Icarus. I'm a stage 4 cancer and transplant patient known for being wholesome, and this is a loom.
You look like you're painful, bro.
I've been thinking that I can't quite get enough time on the inside of the cycle that you spend.
Oh no, he's odd. There's people squaring up in our supermarket. Hi guys, welcome in. Thank you so much again for being here. I'm very chill, so if you guys want to talk, ask questions, that's good. If you want to, you know, lurk, do what you gotta do, that's good too. You baited 2 ults, let's go, the goat. I was hoping they would just not perceive me. We are playing casuals today, because it is the weekend. Well, weekend adjacent. Friday plus the weekend. So if anyone wants to join, !join, anyone's welcome. We do rank during the weeks. During the week. Gonna spend some EXP on Nezuko, but she's terrible. Nighttime routine done. And boot up some Pokopia. Let's freaking go. I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for being here.
Keep an open mind.
Have a
and
fantastic
we'll find
time.
meaning together.
I freaking love Pokopia, man. I freaking love Pokopia. It's what the world needs right now. Ah, Zapdos. Zapdos, please have mercy. I'm going in. And we're out. Yuffie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. Oh, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I love Simonom so much. Definitely, of course, I think most of you guys know Simonom, but if you don't already follow her, definitely check her out. Immaculate vibes. So her best matchup is against zombies, but she struggles so much. Knuckles is better in every single way. What a sentence to take out of context. Knuckles is better than Nezuko in every way. So good. He's cheaper, stronger, faster, and tankier, yeah. Oh, fair enough, I get you. I'm glad you're enjoying him. Hi, We Livin'. How you doing? How was your week? I do have an ad break coming up soon. I do run the minimum number of ads that Twitch requires affiliates to run, so I appreciate you guys sitting through them. It does support the channel. Good, just tired. I get you. Congrats on making it through the week though, right? Yo, Dragonite is so fun. I'm so glad I got to get him today. That's your first time playing Sniper Decidueye. He's fun, right? I'm a big Decidueye fan. Big Decidueye enjoyer. Just point blank range, while having cardboard HP is diabolical. How could they do my girl Nezuko like that? I mean, I guess someone had to be the weakest, right? Someone had to be cardboard on the banner. We Live In, did you want to join? Let me check out, because I think we have one spot open. Let me just make sure nobody queued up. Alright. Coming online. Okay, sounds good to me. We'll wait for you for a minute here. I got so scared I wasn't gonna get to finish the battle pass. I felt true fear in my heart, but we have 18 more days. We're good. Oh. Okay, I will have to re-invite everyone. Sorry guys. That's interesting. She's very limited. She can only attack alien zombies and traitless enemies. Oh. There was a problem. Listen, I know it does this during draft, you know, draft pick in ranked, but I was just menuing. It's too much for the game. The motto of Nintendo. Alright, let's get everyone back in. Alright guys, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to rejoin. Whoever was in queue, go ahead and rejoin. And I will... Hold on, wait. I could go for the recent teammates, actually. There we go. For reason the devs decided to give her a target-only ability. with this ability, usually high stats to compensate the downside, right? That's interesting. Hi guys, welcome back from ads. Sorry, my game crashed, so I believe Ava was the last person in lobby. If you would like to rejoin Ava, you're more than welcome. I believe I sent you an invite. And if not, we'll just go in as 4. She'll get the Ken treatment and receive a good 3rd form. I think it's possible. For sure. Oh, I'm loving the Pikachu fit with the black shorts. That's stylish. It's an octo that flips. Oh, one side has a sad face, the other has a happy face. I've seen those. I've seen those. That is very cute. I'm a big fan of any sea creatures, to be honest. So. Walmart has started stocking these gigantic sea creature plushes. I have a medium-sized shark from them, but I also have the gigantic stingray. It is fantastic. Yeah, my roommate's like, yeah, it's good. It's so big and comfy. I do like it. I like it a lot. They have an octopus too. I gotta go to the aquarium. The weather's getting nicer. I miss it. Oh, nice to see Metagross. He's a mon that I am interested in, but I've not really gotten the chance to try him out much. You have a European perch plush. That sounds adorable. I don't like Venusaur in a pantsuit. There's something unsettling about it. I don't know if anyone feels the same way as me, but there's something about Venusaur wearing those pants that's just, it looks off. I'm telling you, I think maybe Venusaur needs to wear pants the other way, right? Wear them on all 4s where it goes up half the body. Something's gotta be done. I feel similarly about that one Absol skin, where it might be wearing pants in multiple skins, but there's one skin that comes to mind where the pants just look really weird to me. I don't think a lot of Pokemon can pull off the pants look without something seeming very off. Noodle Dragon. I love him. I love him so much. I am so happy I got him today. Through the license journey. The second I got the Choose Any Mon license, I was like, you know it. You know I gotta get Dragonite. I avenged you, Zypho. One more dumb thing, it's impossible to sustain her, pants on Absol. I know. A crime. They just look weird. That said, are there 4-legged Pokemon that could make pants look normal? Yeah, probably. But I don't think Venusaur and Absol are them. Maybe one of the evolutions, right? Maybe. Wear a cute little pair of pants. I mean, I could even see on Absol, for example, maybe a skirt instead, or something. It's just something about the pants doesn't look right. I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's just me. The Bluetooth auto. Oh, goodness. Let's go, Sypho. Nice, nice. Sheesh. The damage. You know what? I wonder if the problem is it looks unbalanced because Venusaur and Absol don't really... Well, Absol has a tail. But I'm wondering if a poofy tail makes it look more balanced. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to think of other Mons that have skins where they wear pants. That also walk on 4 legs. You know, it reminds me of that post that has gone viral recently where that artist redrew Karma from League of Legends, her current base splash, and explained how her neck in her base splash is essentially broken really badly, but we've all gotten so used to seeing it, and then once you see it with the correct anatomy, you can't unsee it, you know what I mean? And that's kind of how I feel about the Pokemon that wear pants. They just seem off, but I can't quite place it. Man, I gotta get another haircut already. Admittedly, so the person that cuts my hair does a very good job, but I think she should cut the front. It's already in my eyes again. And I kind of knew when she was cutting it that it wasn't short enough, but I just didn't, I don't know, I didn't say anything. I should have. I need it cut a little bit shorter even if it looks awkward because I don't want to have to go and get it cut all the time, you know? Noodle Dragon becomes Big Cheeto. I really like that. I really like the comparison of Dragonite looking like a giant Cheeto. And then when he's using Outrage, he's a flamin' hot Cheeto. He's just got that red 40 in him, you know? He got the power of red 40. Probably should leave that situation, right? The games have been really chill today, which I do appreciate. I'm so glad I have time for my pass. I was so scared it ended this week. It makes today so much less stressful. And then knowing that I'm gonna unlock Buzzwole soon, he looks so fun. He looks so fun. It's either him or I forget who else is on that level, but I'm definitely going for Buzzwole. I should probably wait to score this, but it's not a big deal. Leave me alone, I must go do Zapdos. Not the buff mosquito. He's also fueled by the power of Red 40. The Wiggly stole Zapdos. Guy, go score my 5. Oh, Garchomp actually does numbers. I know he got buffed recently. I should probably leave. I know, of course it would be the Wigglytuff. We did talk about what a menace Wigglytuff is. We are aware. Roll out Wiggly, no less. Zypho just running through is so funny. He's just a silly guy. We are aware of the war crimes that Wiggly has committed. Don't I know it? I'm telling you, don't mess with a Wiggly player. Overshot that a little bit. Oh, no I didn't. Did that count? I don't think it counted. Zypho on their way to Isekai the enemy. Hey, GG's. Dragonite's really fun. I saw that he's kind of bad right now, but granted, it's just norms, right? We're not doing ranked today, so it doesn't really matter. But he is so much fun. So much fun. I'm actually surprised that I had enough points for him too. It counted, yay! I didn't even think to check. Let's go. If anyone wants to join, again, casuals today. Exclamation point join. So I realized I put the art above the avatars. Hold on. We want the avatars over the art. Yeah, that's fine. Air Metagross was actually pretty good too. Yeah, I don't want to play 5 games as Defender, because here's the thing, I would do it on my ranked account, right? Because I have Gudra and I have Trevenant, and they are both enjoyable enough to play. But I don't own any Defenders on this account. I own Crustle now, but he's really boring to me. I don't want to do 5 games of him. I do own Umbreon, but I don't think I want to play Umbreon for 4 games at this point. So I'm kind of glad that I'm not going to have to do that mission. I don't like being forced to play other roles. I think it's a good thing. I'm not saying that they're doing anything bad by forcing it for missions. I think it's a good idea to get people to play other roles. But I just do not like Defender and I do not like support. Though that said, if Psyduck comes up in the license journey, I may in fact get Psyduck because he actually looks like a pretty fun support. I have no idea what he actually does, but he looks fun. He, you know, surfs around. He looks like he's having a good time. I don't know. Oh, I do have Vaporeon on this account, actually. I do like Vaporeon, so I could do my Defender games if needed, but I kind of just want to play funny Cheeto Dragon. First King Rat. Oh my god, Alune is so cute right now. Look at her pose. This is a live cat cam, by the way. For those new here, this is Alune. She is my rescue kitten. I love her so much. She's always here. She's here, by the way, because she wants to be. Trust me. I don't make this girl do a thing she doesn't want to do. Okay, the only thing she's upset about is she probably wants to be sitting in the chair that I'm currently sitting in. But besides that, she's 100% happy. And during the day, so I do editing, I do other stuff for stream during the day, and she likes to sit in my chair, so I just sit on the very edge of my chair, and it's very painful, and then she gets to sit on the other, you know, 75% of the chair. The funny Roadrunner is great, very off meta, but works decently as a lane support. I love that. I love that. I'm getting blessed with the Blastoise. Yeah, I know that Dodrio is typically a jungler, but I do see people lane with him and it looks pretty fun. Pretty off meta though, I will admit. It doesn't look like it's traditionally good. No, please, not Mr. Mime. I'm a Mr. Mime hater. Mr. Mime and Crustle? Okay. A lot of CC. They got greedy. They should have just scored. I forgot I have full heal. I thought I had X speed. I'm never gonna get used to it, man. Never will I ever get used to having full heal. Alright, let me head back down bot. I did just kind of rotate up this way naturally.
And then when we were older, there were miles between. I conjured you an apparition to show you what we'd seen. The sun, the earth, the wind, the rain, heart for change. And all the snow you couldn't let go, you danced atop a train. I'll go,
Dragonite is such a fun mon, I can't get over it.
I'll go, wherever you go, I'll go,
Hey, thank you for helping me score. Appreciate it.
wherever you go, I'll go.
Man, this is just bullying. That's just bullying. We can't in good conscience do that to them. In ranked, maybe. Because that's what you sign up for. It's kind of what you sign up for in casuals as well, if I'm being honest. I thought maybe. I know it was unlikely, but I thought maybe it would stop his ult.
Wherever you go, I'll go.
It would have been funny.
Wherever you go, I'll go. Wherever you go.
I always think it's going to be better than it is. I need to just use it to get away. I always think it's gonna be better than it actually is. I think, oh, they'll never expect it, right? Listen, I just got this dude today. I'm allowed to try silly things. This poor Slowbro, man. This poor guy. The Cramorant. The eject button. Not gonna be able to catch him. I'm gonna head towards Zapdos. Not good. Come on! Ah, I really thought Clefable could get it. Nice. Good secure there. Alright, looks like they're defending. I can probably just pummel Cramorant here. Get another score in. It's a shame. He's probably gonna come back, yeah. What a stinker. What a stinker. We will keep playing Unite as long as there's interest. If interest dwindles, we'll do a little bit of Pokopia to round out stream. Listen, either way, I'm playing a bit of Pokopia after stream. I miss it. You got one more, then you gotta go to bed. Heck yeah. Enjoy your shower, Toby. Good for you taking care of yourself. You ulted all Dino last second. It's really good. Sometimes it's gotta be done. Man, I am loving Pokopia though. I know I haven't stopped talking about it, but I hope that you guys are enjoying it too, whether you're playing it yourselves, or watching me play it, or watching someone else play it. I hope you're enjoying it in some way. It's such a fantastic game. It's really cool too, because, of course, I've been playing Animal Crossing since the original, right? So, I know how these sorts of games go. And I think what it does so much better than the Animal Crossing franchise is just the amount of different ways you can play and different things you can do. It's just incredible. It feels like such a straight upgrade from Animal Crossing, and I don't say that to put down Animal Crossing. It's one of my favorite series. Of course I love, you know, AC, but I do think Pokopia is kind of a straight upgrade, and it adds Pokemon, so it's great. I'm telling you, it's what the world needs right now, is good video games. Good media in any way, right? An escape is important to have for all of us. You good? Okay, just making sure. I think my roommate hiccuped. Hey, this is the Metagross from last time. Let me hit him with the hello. I don't think I've ever seen this Mamoswine camera angle. It's kind of funny, he looks so round. But like I was saying earlier, I do think good games are what we all need right now. So I'm really glad that Pokopia exists. It's a game that really anyone can enjoy, I feel like. 2026 so far has been, we're barely into this year, right? We're only in March, and there have already been so many good, I mean, really, really good game releases. Eugenics, of course, I have been looking forward to for years. Slay the Spire 2, Pokopia, I mean, it's incredible. So, it's shaping up to be a really, really good year for video games. I hope everyone gets a little something this year. You know, I know that times are tough, and I know that money is tight for all of us, but please do your best to set aside a little something so that you can get yourself, you know, a game that you're looking forward to, or, you know, maybe a streaming service for a show that you like, or whatever the case may be. These things are really important and they add up, and I think in the long run, it's going to be better for everyone anyway, right? So, for example, you know, pay for what you need to pay for, of course. You know, bills first, adult life first, and all of that. But you need to take care of yourself too. And you're in the long run, you're gonna make more money that way anyway. Being well rested, you're gonna perform at your job better. You're gonna be happier. Your relationships are gonna be more fulfilling. You gotta, you know, gotta take care of yourself, especially during rough times. So I hope you guys do that when and where you can afford to do so. I know that things are expensive. I was saying the other stream, even crafts are really expensive, almost all of them. I know there are some that are cheaper than others, but just buying materials and stuff like that, and... So for me, personally, and this is not... I don't feel that this is an objective truth, this is just how I feel. When it comes to the reason I like roguelike so much is because you can get so much bang for your buck, and that's something that I look for with video games. I think there are games that are expensive, well, they're high priced, right? Or, you know, and have a short storyline. Nothing wrong with that. There are fantastic games that fit that description. But for me, I look for how many hours I can get out of it, and that's also what I look for when I buy cosmetics. So I think, oh, how often do I play Inteleon, for example? Oh, well, I play him multiple times a week, every week. Okay, then I could justify getting a skin for him. You know, that's how I look at it. So with games like Pokopia, where you get so much mileage for your money, in my opinion, it's worth it for me. I know it's easy to look at a game and think, oh, it's $70, and I get it. Trust me, I do get it. But take care of yourselves. Buy yourselves a video game every once in a while. You deserve it. I'm just really glad with Pokopia that everyone is kind of collectively enjoying it in some capacity. I feel like there's not a whole lot of negative, just discourse in general around it, which is a nice change of pace to me. I love that I could just go online and say, man, I love Pokopia, and everyone's like, me too. So, it's a good time. Nice. Good job, Nero. Hey, really, really nice. Well done. Just smack him. I've only seen Moltres once today, so I don't really know what it does yet. I'm gonna have to watch the video on it. I'm glad people are enjoying the new mons. The only one coming up that I'm interested in is Typhlosion. Definitely plan to give him a try. Oh man, he melted. Zapdos does a lot of damage. So bursty. And I get he's quite frail. So it's probably... I don't know if he's balanced yet or not. I've not really looked at his numbers, but... he definitely could be balanced if he's not already. I know he was really strong at release. I don't know if he has since been nerfed. I hope he has, because he was kind of terrorizing me for bot lane for a minute. I mean, he was brave. He was brave for doing that. Check out your Mamoswine build. I've never played him, so I'm not gonna know if it's crazy, but I can say that you're killing it, clearly. No. Such a funny skin on him. See, now this skin, it looks good on him, right? If he were wearing pants, you know what? I think Mamoswine could wear pants and not look weird. I think he could. Which is funny, because he has a similar butt to Venusaur. But for some reason it looks awkward on Venusaur. GG's. Yeah, of course Zapdos got a VP. Not surprised. There's a pirate skin for Mamo. He's a cool dude. Attack build on Mamo, yeah. You were doing numbers. You were doing numbers. Crazy, the amount of recovery, pretty nice. Not my best Dragonite game, but still fun. Thanks for playing with us, we live in. Always a good time. You can do crazy build like AP Teemo. Don't compare Mamoswine to Teemo. Thank you for playing with us, we live in. I hope you have a fantastic night. The pirate Mamo skin is pants and a hat. Okay. I'll need to see it so I can evaluate if he looks good in the pants or not. AP Teemo slaps. Yeah, trying to think what I don't play Teemo very often. Did I go on hit with him? I probably went on hit because I'm more of a marksman kind of person, but yeah, AP for the shrooms is good. When I played top lane, I mean Darius. And then the other champs I've played top are Mordekaiser, Gwen, and Yorick. But then I started taking Yorick mid, and now I prefer mid, so... Lethality Yorick mid. But Darius was definitely my main top, no question. It's not even close. If I go top lane, I'm going Darius. Wow, that Leafeon felt like me throughout high school. I go and sit at a table and then everyone leaves. I just wanted to lane with my support Dodrio. Lifesteal Swain, I'm a big Swain player myself, so yeah, big fan of Swain. Mr. Matcha and Mrs. Matcha. Good for them. Have fun bot lane. Oh, just kidding, we're against Alex Vad and Ryan Vad. Sheesh. See, he takes X speed on Dragonite. Cobia 245 gets me. Tank Mundo with regen. Yeah. In terms of raid bosses, the only one I really play is Swain. I love Swain so much. I must prove that I am the superior Dragonite. Get him, my little Ferrero Rocher. Let's go. I think, honestly, Dragonair looks so graceful using Dragon Dance. I don't think Dragonite does. But Dragonair looks so graceful. I just really enjoy going Dragon Dance because it's kind of silly and fun. I do think, is the other one Extreme Speed? I think it's Extreme Speed. Is probably a bit better, I will be honest with you. But Dragon Dance is funny. They really thought they had you. Is that guy emoting on me? Or is he just canceling his attacks or something? It looked like he was emoting on me. It looked like he was hitting me with that Melio Control 3 spam, you know? Also guys, please let me know if the playlist, the music playlist is good, because I've combined a couple of my different playlists together, so if it doesn't feel cohesive, please just let me know and I will happily, you know, adjust. But I think they should be pretty cohesive. Yaskarada is by our base. He's just taking our jungle. The nerve! The one thing I find really difficult about Dragon Knight is aiming the ult less than full range on Switch. Mobile, I imagine it's a lot easier, but on Switch, I can really only go max range. There might actually, come to think of it, there might be a setting to fix that. I might have to look into it. You want to score your 10 points, buddy? You think I should just let him have it? I kind of feel bad. Maybe I should just let him have it. It was only 10 points. Oh no, it made them surrender. Ah, GG's though. Mrs. Matcha and Mr. Matcha did their best to carry their team. That meme of Dragon Knight, what? I just evolved. You expect me to walk upright straight away? Don't make me think about Slithering Dragonite. You do song requests? Nope. I only play royalty-free music because I don't feel comfortable using, you know, other people's work without their permission and them not getting financially compensated for it. So, sorry, I do not take song requests. I will say, most streamers do though, so... Or I should say, you know, some streamers do. Toby. You are a trooper. I mean, we're going probably for another hour here, so there's a chance. There's a chance. You got this. I believe in you. Did you leave on purpose, Zayfo? I can re-invite you if you did not. Okay, gotcha. I only play royalty-free music, Narrow, so unless it were royalty-free, I'd have to look into it. You could send it in the Discord server though if you want, and I will take a look at the copyright on it. And if it's good, I'll add it to the playlist. I also only use human-made music as well. I don't use any AI-generated music. I have my, you know, morals and stuff. I'm not a person that typically, you know, has very strong opinions on things, but as a fellow content creator myself, I just, you know, want to support other content creators, and I don't like using people's work without their permission, things like that. And let me be clear, I'm not judging anyone who does. It's just, it's my own thing. I also just think it's good practice. I do multi-stream to YouTube, so... it benefits me in the sense of I don't have to deal with copyright strikes as well. Better to be safe on the music stuff, yeah. I will say the, you know, 90% of the reason is because of just how I feel about the situation. I'm a musician, right? And I get that a lot of these people are famous and make a ton of money, and what would the pennies matter? But it's more about the principle, and at what point do you consider somebody a small artist versus a big artist? Where's that cutoff? And you know, I just want to be respectful. It's important to me. Hey, thank you for the share, Toby. YouTube gets mad easily? Yes, it does. I get false claimed a lot, but fortunately it's not resulted in anything. I get false claimed on Twitch as well. Yeah, absolutely. If you guys have certain songs that you believe are, you know, free to use, you can drop them in the Discord. I'd be more than happy to check out the vibe and add them to the playlist. I don't know why she's eating the berries at full HP. Okay, this could be a very, very tough lane. Let's just sit back and farm. I can't really 1v2 this very well. Not yet, at least. That's not good. That's really not good. Just grab a couple of those on my way out. Yeah, I'm too far behind. So at this point, I'm gonna try to just get some jungle camps. Hopefully my jungler won't be too upset with me. Oh, have a fantastic night, Nita. Thank you for being here. Nice, good work there, Nero. We cannot fight this, not with the Leafeon. Okay, I mean if the Leafeon plays it like that, we can. With Dragon Dance, I can in theory get around the Leafeon, but it's a little bit situational, right? It has to not be on cooldown. And beyond that, she needs to not insta-cast it. Okay, there's not gonna be anything I can do up here. Not in the Blastoise, so let's just farm up. Do what we can. I just got to evolve, that's the main thing. I'm not sure why the Comfey is still attached to me. I appreciate it. I mean, you know, I do appreciate that they're trying to help, but I think they might want to attach to a teammate that doesn't need so much time to ramp up at this point. Yeah, like I'm a bit of a lost cause. I would recommend that maybe they go on Latios or Talonflame, maybe. It might, I mean, maybe it's a bot, but I don't think so. It seems like a real player. Yeah. Your friend says hi. Since you're in your treehouse with them, you have a treehouse? The heck? That is so cool. I don't think I've ever been in a treehouse before. I don't have that much whimsy. I wish I did. Oh no. It's fine. We commit. We commit to the bit. Oh, not with Blastoise. Okay, I need to stop just running in. It's time to stop. We run back in. Maybe not. Let's just farm, let's be good about it. Okay, let's stick with the team. Although I kind of want to go bot, I'll be honest. Just let them have top. Ah, so close. Hi Ivy, how have you been? How was your week? You have one that you share with your friends, so we all do our homework there? That is such a vibe. Oh my god. Immaculate homework vibes. Oh man, he just punched the heck out of me. Except for today you overcooked brownies and you kind of cried when you overcooked them. I understand. I mean, they might still be delicious, right? Even if they're a little bit crispy on the outside. Or are they completely unsalvageable? I understand that can be frustrating because you put so much effort into baking that when it doesn't come out right, it feels like a lot of ingredients and a lot of time. They're unsalvageable, they're so dry. Pretty sure if you hit them with a hammer, they won't break. I'm sorry. Listen, you seem to be a very good chef though, so I'm sure next time they'll be alright. Some ovens are kind of funky like that. We lived in a place once where everything we baked just didn't come out right. We should be going to Zapdos. Kinda late for that, huh? Alright, our first loss of the day. Hey, it had to happen. Sheesh. You also forgot to turn the oven temperature because you were baking cornbread. Okay, it's an easy mistake to make. Baking is chem on hard mode. Ain't that the truth? No chance I get to score here. There's no oh, sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. Ah, they sweating. Fair enough. We had to lose one. The win streak had to come to an end. Luna's so cute. What a girl. You're playing Minecraft and you're making a whole entire base in a mountain, and underneath the mountain in the ocean you're gonna be making an underwater base. That is so cool. Ivy, I don't know if you've seen it, but I saw that Minecraft collabed with Sanrio and it actually looks really adorable. It's made me tempted. It's made me tempted, but I'm not much of a Minecraft player. Labubu is doing a collab with Hello Kitty. I'm not much of a Labubu guy. You want Kuromi Labubu? Alright, that's valid. I think it would suit Kuromi, right? Because they kind of have angry expressions, and Kuromi kind of has that devious look on her face. You want Kuromi anything, I get you. My favorite is Choco Cat. Choco Cat, Hongyodan, and Cinnamoroll. I think every Sanrio character is fantastic in their own right, though. Alune is cleaning herself. Everyone tab back in if you'd like to see Princess cleaning herself. She's so regal. She's cleaning her eyebrows. Hey Cran, how's it going? Amazing. Thanks. You're right. She is. I don't like top lane. Maybe that was the problem. I went top lane. I'm going bot. They can't stop me. Hi, Loon. I was just getting up. Hi, Princess. Oh my god, you're so cute. Hi. Oh, you're so eepy. Hi, you're just an eepy girl. Your eyebrows nice and clean? Yeah? Oh, you're looking so beautiful today. Look at you. That's my girl. You went to Tennessee for Halloween. You went to Tennessee for Halloween? Cinnamoroll? What? Wait, you were Cinnamoroll for Halloween? Wait, that's the best costume. Alune, I can't see my screen. She don't give a heck. You guys can't even see, she's right in front of me. She's right here. Look, there's her ear. It's very cute, sweetie. I can't see anything. She is just sitting in front of me cleaning herself, which is, you know, pretty par for the course for her. I wish I could see my cooldowns, but oh no. My friend is in trouble. I want to kill this Audino though. Can't see anything. Maluska went behind the couch and got so dusty. So what's funny is when I sweep, you know how you make the dust pile while you're sweeping? Alune loves to roll in the dust pile. I don't know what it is about her. It's the least princess-like thing that she does. But it is very cute. But her fur just sucks up all of the dust. It's actually crazy. The entire dust pile will be gone and then she'll be filthy. Taking ash baths like a chinchilla. I love chinchillas bathing. They're so cute. Yo, War Turtle's pretty Icarus coded, isn't he? I do like him. He's my favorite of the Gen 1 starters, is War Turtle. War Turtle, then Ivysaur. Aluna, how many points do I have? Probably not a lot, right? I had 10. Yeah, I actually think the middle evolutions for Gen 1 are pretty good for the starters. I think Charmeleon is kinda not great. I think that's the exception. I'm not saying, you know, Charmeleon stinks or anything, but I think most people agree it's probably the weakest middle Evo of the three of them. Weakest in terms of popularity, not strength. Oh no, a stuffy for Halloween. That's even cuter. 5,000. Yeah, you're definitely gonna make it. There's no question. Loon, you're so cute. They say that cats clean themselves in front of you because they trust you. And I just think that's beautiful. I love you, Loon. You're so cute. What a cutie. Do I have outrage it? Yes. BlueSky's making biscuits on your slippers. It's so funny that you say that because today my mom was talking about how she used to wear these slippers that a loon used to love attacking. I think cats just really like slippers. It's always a mystery how many points I'm gonna score given that I can't see half my screen. It's the middle section too, kind of the important section. You're very beautiful, Loon. Showing off your ear for the camera. Man. You having a nice bath, Loon? It's been really nice getting back to Pokemon Unite, so thank you guys. You guys for having played with me tonight. I know it's been a minute since we played, but don't worry, Pokemon Unite is back. We can do this, you just gotta believe. I mean, if you're going in, I'm going in. Ah, Gengar. You heard making biscuits is relating to nursing behavior? Yeah, probably. That would not surprise me. Look at how cute you are. Look at you. Look at those eyebrows. You sniffing the mic? You trying to provide ASMR? I got too many noise gate filters on, they can't hear you. Can't have chat hearing me breathe. You're gonna jump over my mic? I mean, I believe in you to make that, okay. Coward, let us hear her? I mean, I would let you guys hear her, but then you'd also have to hear me breathing. I can't handle that. I keep the mic too close to my face, so... Bro, I'm gonna get an AFK warning. Good enough. Yo, Mr. Mime's just in our base. Aluna is so cute. Thank you. She really is. Isn't she so sweet? I love her so much. I love her so much. Which shows how trusting cats are, that they think of people as their mom. Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely think Aluna sees me like a parent. With her paws as a pillow, yes. Yep. Hey, get back here. Oh. Okay. Cute baby. Thank you, she really is. She's got impeccable form. GG's. Hey, we got matching scores. Alright, should we do a couple more games here, or should we switch to Pokopia for the last 30 minutes? Kinda up to you guys. I'll put up a poll. We only have about 30 minutes left of stream. So let me, don't ask me to play P, if that's what you're gonna ask. Oh, can you claim everything? Yeah, that'll take 40 minutes. Nah, I don't claim anything. Last time I claimed stuff, Gappa, it crashed my game. Let me put up a poll. New poll. Alright, go ahead and vote. 40 minutes left to stream, so totally up to you guys. I am perfectly fine either way. You should play P. It's hard, really. Tibetan wild small cat. They're known for placing their paws on their tail as insulation. Oh my god. That's so cute. That's so cute. A lot of parkour with bad physics. Yeah, I'm kinda not surprised. $2K more. You're already up to 8K? That's crazy. Alright, no one's really voting, so it seems like we don't really mind either way. I'll just stick to Unite then, if everyone's cool with that. Hi Reese, how are you? How you doing today? How was your week? We'll stick to Unite for now. Play some Pokopia tomorrow, maybe. All right, I'll claim my battle pass because I actually have to do that. All right, I'll find something else to claim for you, Gabba. Actually, I will say I did claim my energy rewards, and I had a lot of them. Prize machine. Oh, look at that. Oh, Dragapult. What are these? Okay, I go for this one, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the hairstyle that's actually good. It's 30 though, so I'm not gonna get that. I already have a good Dragapult skin, I really don't need that one. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Here we go! Gaming. Alright, what else do I need to claim? How do I get to my missions? Are there missions? I'm good, can't complain. Wait, how do I get to my actual missions? Where are my regular missions? I don't even know where anything is anymore. I don't know how to play this game. You should hit your bed. Have a good night, Cyber. The nurse was on the news, and she was found a couple days later chilling in the Nocturnal Animals Pavilion. She went to spook the bats. Sometimes you just gotta spook the bats. Second time reporting a bug to game dev. Hey, good for you. I'm sure they appreciate that. So the schedule for next week is going to be pretty much back to our normal schedule. We're going to be playing Pokemon Unite every night. You know, I stream 5 nights a week. I'm off Mondays, Thursdays. Pokemon Unite and Pokopia or Slay the Spire 2, depending on what I'm feeling afterwards. Or depending on what we're feeling. You know, I let you guys vote, stuff like that, so... It's up to you guys. There's going to be Slay the Spire next week. There's going to be Pokopia next week. There's going to be Pokemon Unite. My appointment with the doctor to get on the, you know, to start the... I suddenly forgot how to speak. I'm sorry. To start the process for getting my next surgery is Thursday. I'm off on Thursdays anyway, so it won't affect stream. And I will let you guys know on Friday or Thursday or Friday, whatever, in the Discord server, how that goes. Words, you know. Game is more spaghetti than League, not possible. I will not stand for this slander. Feeling Pih. Listen, I can't wait for Pih to be born. We'll have to remember Pih's birthday. Gappa, do you want to be the mom? Do we have to rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to be the mom? Rock, paper, scissors sounds good. Okay. I don't really want to do it with Twitch chat delay though. Or maybe flip a coin. Okay, that's fair. Flipping a coin sounds better, given the delay. This Ralts is going crazy. Oh, that's a lot of people. That's more people than I think we can feasibly defeat. Get him, Blissey. Man, can I get a break? Can I catch a break for just a moment here? Thank you. Sheesh. They just kept running into me, man. I've had enough. Merry morning, Mizzy. How's it going? No. This is too much. 10K! Let's go! Thank you so much. The dedication. What did you just say? Gappa, what did you just say to me? You want that to be its full name? Okay, how about this? If you're the mother, you get to make that its full name, okay? If you win the coin toss. Deal. Alright, sounds good to me. Okay, I'm getting in a little bit deep there. You're gonna hit your bed so hard you'll be waking up in the future. You're already in the future though. Those green flatworms, how feisty it can be. The dad first. Looks like ew. Yeah, it's me and Gappa right now. Don't you do that by default, Cyber? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Time zones, man. Sometimes Cyber goes into the past, though. I don't know why. I don't have my full heal. Such is life. Get over here, Gardevoir. I love Dragonite. Moving too fast to the future makes you miss the past, I guess. That's actually kind of deep. Crystal is a menace. Don't get me started with you, Lucario. You don't want any part in this fight. No, it just barely caught me, man. I tried to dragon dance out of it. That's fine, we live. Alright, after this we'll probably do one more game, and then we will call it a night. But don't worry, I will be live again tomorrow, as always, 6 PM EST, with more Pokemon Unite, and probably Pokopia. Evelyn, thank you so much for the throne gifts! Oh my gosh. Wait, that's just you, Mizzy. That's Mizzy. I forgot it doesn't use your Twitch name. I was like, who's Evelyn? Mizzy, thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate you. Oh, Loon's gonna love it. I haven't- okay, it's actually funny that you got her, the scratching mats because- so, okay. Okay, so... I feel bad for saying this because it feels like I'm shaming Cosmo, but I don't mean to. So Cosmo's kind of a big boy. Okay, he's not obese or anything, but he's large. He's much larger than a loon. She's rather small. And so Cosmo sat in her scratch box and broke it. So, I kind of wanted to replace that. He broke it. Impeccable timing. Yes, you do. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. And funnily enough, about the drawing glove, I literally had a friend message me and be like, hey, so that commission that I asked you about a long time ago that you never got around to. So I am actually going to start that soon. So it's much appreciated. Do not perceive me, Lucario. For your own good, do not perceive me. Absolute unit, yeah. Cosmo's kind of a unit. He is a hair overweight, and I mean a hair. And to be honest, I don't even know that he is. He's just a large boy. Our male cats have been pretty large, and our female cats have been pretty small in general. So, he's healthy, don't worry. Well, he's physically healthy. Mentally, he's doing his best. We love him dearly. We really do. It was so funny. So you guys that have been here know that Cosmo, he's special needs. And you might ask, Icarus, what kind of special needs? What's his diagnosis? His diagnosis is special needs. We took him to the vet one time for stomach issues, and they told us he's just special needs. So we don't know. They found him in a sewer, okay? So he's a mess. But it was so funny because my mom opened my door today. And she calls down to me and she goes, Cosmo's such a good boy. She just tells me, Cosmo's such a good boy. And the context to this is, we love him, but good boy he is not. He's very demanding, and he's also, you have to understand, my mom takes care of this cat 24/7. There's nobody on this planet that would put up with Cosmo, you know, let alone take care of him 24/7 the way my mother does, because he needs everything a very certain way. He's very finicky, he's very picky, and he will still sometimes attack my mother. So, you know, he's something. We do love him though. I'm very glad that we got him, because if anyone else did, I think he would have gotten returned, or he would have gotten, you know, let go or something. So I'm really happy that we have him, and it kind of worked out because, so our house is divided perfectly in half. I actually bought a gate, a tall gate door, and so a loon stays on my side of the house, and then Cosmo stays on the other side. Sometimes they'll swap, so we'll open the gate and, you know, exchange them, but it works out because Cosmo can't be around other cats because he's violent. Meanwhile, a loon doesn't like being around other cats. She loves being an only child, and it just worked out that way because when I went to adopt her, I'm sitting there on the floor with her at the foster's house, and I'm looking and she's growling and hoarding toys and stuff, and they told me, yeah, she doesn't really like her siblings, she, you know, wants her own space and everything, and I thought, that's perfect, because most of the time when you adopt cats, you get them in bonded pairs, which is a good idea, but it worked out that we got two singular cats that don't really want to be around other cats that can be in separate spaces with our layout. So it works out very, very well. And when I brought her home, she was immediately happy. She never did that growling thing. She, you know, she doesn't hoard toys or anything. She's just really happy. That said, she doesn't really like people in her space. Besides, you know, myself, my roommate, my mom. So if Cosmo does venture down here, which he used to occasionally, she does get pretty upset about it. But we love him dearly. My mom loves that cat so much, especially my mom. He is a good boy, though, in the sense of I don't think he ever means to be mean or bad. I don't think he means to. I think he genuinely has, you know, some kind of problem. My mom, the therapist, right, says that he has... who's it? Emotional dysregulation. So essentially he will get more mad than he should or more stressed out than he should, and he'll lash out for that reason, right? He's just understood, like, I have misunderstood like you are. So funnily enough, Mizzy, pretty much all my friends that have met Cosmo, I will say all my friends that have met Cosmo, relate to him in some way. So he's a very relatable guy. He is. We all have a little bit of Cosmo in us. The thing about Cosmo is he was definitely meant to be an outdoor cat. He loves the outside. We let him out on the deck, which I fenced in to keep him safe. And it stinks because I would love to let him be, you know, a little bit more outdoors, but he just does not have the brain for it, unfortunately. You know, I don't want him to get hurt. I really don't. And if he did have the brain for it, honestly, our area is really good. We have a lot of neighborhood cats that are very, very well cared for. They can go to anyone's house and get, you know, food or whatever they need or shelter. They're really not, I don't even think that they're strays necessarily, but yeah, Cosmo just couldn't. I wouldn't trust that he would have all of the instincts that he needs. He does have some instincts, but I don't think he has enough, unfortunately. That said, you know, whenever we can afford it, we do plan to fence in our backyard, and then maybe we could, you know, let him go around the backyard and stuff like that. Alune, I wouldn't, though. She doesn't need to go outside. She just loves it here. I don't want her to get, you know, to get hurt or anything, but Cosmo is a cat that kind of needs to go outside. So I do want to make that happen for him. That's why I went to the lengths I did to fence in the deck and all of that. I also bought him a harness, but he ended up, when Mom took him for a walk, he ended up getting out. She did catch him, but that didn't work out. I've also gotten him a tracker as well for his collar. I've really tried, but it's hard to make it work for him, you know? He is a special case in some ways. But we love him dearly. And I'm glad that you guys love him too and can relate to him. It was really funny back when my roommate first moved in. He entered the door for the very first time, and Cosmo had the craziest reaction. I wish any of us had been filming, but none of us expected it to be so crazy. He just steps into the door. That's it. He's one step into the house, and Cosmo goes sprinting. And by sprinting, I mean his legs are moving, but he's not running yet. You know what I mean? Like they do in cartoons. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. He was horrified. And now he's perfectly fine with my roommate, but the initial shock of it all. My gosh. It was really a lot. It was really a lot. Yeah, I'll never forget when we went to get Cosmo. And let me be clear, by the way, when we went to adopt him, it was not listed that he was special needs of any kind. So we were not told, we were not informed, but, you know, we didn't know what we were getting into, we didn't know what we were signing up for, but it's okay. But I remember we go to the foster parents' house, and he just starts beating the crap out of us. I mean, just absolutely... Hello, what is going on here, Snorlax? My gosh, I'm glad he left halfway through that fight for some reason. I go there, and Cosmo's a teeny tiny kitten. He could fit in the palm of your hand. He's just beating me and my mother up, just clawing us, freaking out. Hey, Mizzy. How are you? How have you been though, Mizzy? How's your week been? Happy Friday. Mizzy, you gotta get on Pokemon Unite with me at some point. Again. But then I remember I thought, man, it's not that I mean, I kind of questioned my decision, but not in a bad way. More just wondering, oh god, does this cat not like us? Is something wrong? But I thought, I can't just say no now. You know, I can't. It's a precious little cat and I already love it, you know? I already love him. So we brought him home and then we took him to the vet one time. I think we took him for shots or his you know, vaccines or something, and that's fine. I didn't want to score 50. That's been the theme of tonight. And they just told us he's special needs. Unspecified, I suppose. Adjusting to your new schedule and new time zone. Can I ask where you're at now, Missy? You don't have to answer if that's uncomfortable, but I was just curious. Wake up, Cinderace. I need to score. Boy, Snorlax, you've gotten on my last nerve. You've gotten on my last nerve. Dragonite be throwing hands. I know, I love him so much. This itches something in my brain, man. My outrage. Please. Thank you. I know. Dragonite's so fun. Yeah, Kishu, I was saying before that I understand why people like Set now. This is what I imagine Set is like. You went from East Coast to West Coast, 3-hour difference in elevation. Elevation? That's no joke. Man, I'm sorry, Mizzy. I hope you adjust, though. If, you know, not to scare you, but if you have trouble adjusting, more trouble than you should be having, I would recommend that you see a doctor, because I know that some people have issues with elevation. Like, medical problems with it, so just, you know, take care of yourself. How are you liking the West Coast, though? Yeah, so... yeah, that is a thing. You'd probably know if you had it, Mizzy, but again, I'm not looking to scare you. It's just if you know, don't feel well, please see a doctor and talk about the altitude change because, you know, could be a problem. Hopefully it's not, though. Imagine dying that way. Imagine Dragonite just descends upon you and crushes every bone in your body. Imagine Dragonite. You're right. It's lovely, rarely clouds, extremely dry, and mountains galore. I like clouds and rain, so maybe I'll stay over here. Here lies Mizzy, flattened by Dragon Knight. I'd be okay with going out that way. I think Dragon Knight fights for justice, so if he's ever at a point where he's trying to destroy me, maybe I've become evil. It's possible. Yo, Turtley, I'm gonna DM you after stream and spoil something that the rest of stream doesn't get spoiled for them yet. I mean, they've probably made the connection, I've kind of alluded to it, but I'm gonna spoil it for Turtley because it involves her and it's gonna be really funny. It's gonna be really good. You enjoy rain and humidity, you'll return someday. I hope so. East Coast, Best Coast. Hi Dotbot. Good, good. Just some casuals today. We're just about wrapping up, actually. Just about wrapping up. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to look for someone to raid, but anyone who's new here, please consider joining the Discord. It's pinned in Twitch chat. Highly, highly recommended. Genuinely really good people there. It's very active. We have game nights, which Charlie and I have to set back up again. D&D, all sorts of stuff. And it's the best place to keep up to date on my schedule. Please consider sticking around for the raid. It helps me out a lot, you get channel points, and you might find a new streamer that you enjoy. I'm going to see who is online. Game night, yeah, it's my bad, but Turtley and I have to set it up again. We also play Magic the Gathering, so lots of good stuff. I think I know who's on. I think I know. Hold on. You better still be on. 1 second. She is. Alright, my friend is on, so we're gonna go raid her. Alright guys, this is a good friend of mine. So please, please, please show her some love. She's great vibes. Oh, let me go offline on TikTok. Thank you, Toby, for the 10k. You are the GOAT. Alright guys, here's the raid message. I mean, I know this person, so you don't have to send the raid message, but here's the raid message for subscribers if you want to make it really formal. Here's the raid message for those that are not subscribed. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me, seriously. I love playing Unite with you guys. Thank you, Simonom, for the raid. Thank you, Mizzy. You guys are all fantastic, genuinely. I appreciate you so much. I will be live tomorrow, 6 PM EST, with Pokemon Unite, probably Pokopia afterwards, maybe Slay the Spire 2, whatever we're feeling. Have an amazing night. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Bye guys.